there Internet, and welcome to another episode of Where's Your Bookmark. Today I'm going to be talking about one of those perfect serendipitous sort of situations where you read a book, fall in love with it, pray that it's not a debut author so you can immediately check out other stories from this individual, and then to your luck, you're absolutely right and you can run to the library and get more stories to explore. So today I'm going to be talking about Leila Sales and two of her novels that I've read in the past week and have completely adored. First up is This Song Will Save Your Life. This is due out in stores September 17th, 2013, and I was lucky enough to get an ARC at ALA. This is the story of Elise Dombowski, a girl who has just worked so hard and wants to fit in and wants friends and just wants to be like everybody else, except no matter how hard she tries, that never seems to work out. After a failed suicide attempt, she finds that she might have found an answer to who she is and who she wants to be in a really unlikely place, an underground nightclub where she starts learning how to be a DJ. So much of this story reminded me of who I was at 15 and really who I still am at 24, almost 25. She just wants to be liked, she works hard, she tries her best, but it just never feels like enough in terms of the social aspects of her life sometimes. However, she starts doing something completely different, something completely unexpected, and the results are surprising. Some things go really, really well and some things go really, really badly. But at the same time, there's this amazing growth in her, and you see just a lot of strength come out. What she needed to succeed was in her all along. It is a bit of a grittier story in the sense that there is a suicide attempt at the beginning, but I felt like the reaction that Elise had to what she was doing and the choices she was making was very realistic, very honest, very raw. If you are a music lover, this book is absolutely for you. Every chapter starts with different song lyrics and they totally play into Elise's life. I was just completely smitten with this book. At some points I was laughing out loud. At some points I was just wishing I could give this girl a hug. And it was just a great book. If you see it in bookstores or at your library in September, I highly, highly recommend this. So I read this, was desperate for more, and luckily my library had some of her other books. I picked up Past Perfect, the story of a girl named Chelsea who her parents and her are colonial reenactors at a historical village, and she's dealing with a summer. She's recently gotten dumped, and so she's dealing with her heartbreak. Plus there's an unofficial underground kind of war with the Civil War reenactors across the street. So you have this very contemporary heartache, you have a lot of history going on between the colonials and the Civil Warriors, and then of course there is a boy and he is the enemy, except he's not, because he gets her in a way that her ex-boyfriend never could. So a lot of hilarity ensues. If you are a history nerd like me, you will think a lot of what's going on in here, and some of the anachronisms are really funny, and again, I was laughing out loud and kind of just wanting to give this girl Chelsea a hug too. So two very different books, very different in terms of tone and style, but both very relatable girls. One is a little funnier than the other and lighthearted, the other is a little grittier, a little serious, but they both just felt so realistic to me and did a great job portraying teenagers and what they go through and just how some of those feelings, even when you do get older, don't quite go away. So again, these are both books by Leila Sales, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but I can't recommend them highly enough. I just adored them and they were perfect, perfect summer reads. All the usual links are down below. Comments are always welcome, and that's it from me for now. Take care. Bye!